see what you've got. You dare strike me from behind?
This one's mine! Rusty nail!
You're finished!
Annihilation!
I can shatter any steel!
Lightning condensed!
Sword Rain Alpha! Got flyers!
I got it! Let a marksman hit!
All yours! Now!
Searing flame!
Stardust!
Damn it! Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Rising Falcon!
I'm ready!
You're really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Come and face me!
Scream faith and blood.
Swallow blade!
Another incantation ruined.
Be still!
Elusive deity! Leaving snare to me. Yeah! And the pummel is to me!
Slash! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Stunner! Rising
Can you take it?
Here I come! It's over!
Elusive deity!
Sword Rain Alpha! Sonic Thrust! Be still! Strike!
In a bind?
Now!
Stunner!
More! Hey! Blow them away!
Not a chance! Stunner!
Rupture!
Soaring Light Spear! Here I come!
In the wind! It's air now! Light
Try harder! You're mine!
Thunder!
You're finished!
The heavens must be smiling.
What a ride!
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Armor won't save you! I'll
Swallow
make
blade!
you! Take this!
Champion Squirrel!
Stardust!
Catapult!
Celestial Hammer!
Soaring Light Spear!
Just back it out again!
Find you with a shot!
It's over!
No armor can stop me!
Now!
Remind me to light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Blue Escape!
Certainly not.
Swallow blade! Dragon Form!
I'll heal you all!
You require a hand.
You're mine!
Healing
It's
Circle!
over!
Power
Do it!
surge through.
Astral Energy! Full throttle! That worked like a dream. I pity anyone who stands in our way.
Coming through!
Go time! May 1,000 gales
Damn it!
carry you to triumph!
It's over!
Not on my watch!
Elusive deity!
Rising
Rotating pile
Take
driver!
That statue wielding
Ice
force.
Blade!
Now I've seen everything!
You're finished!
Burning!
Flying freaks! Why can't they
No
just
more
sit
play
still?
night!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Help this! Zephyr Trident! Blazer! Radiant Blood! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire! Now! Gut!
Blood.
Blazer! There! Gut! Lightning!
Negative gate!
Radiant Pierce! Champion Swirl! More non-stop shots! Go! Lightning Downflow! Thunderblade! Radiant Pierce!
I'm ready!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. Gotta break through.
Cyan Instant!
Try hard, not a chance.
There! Celestial!
You're mine.
Shield!
It's over.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Sonic thrust. Sword Rain Alpha. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. Leave it to you. It's over. Sword Rain Alpha.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Now, take this.
Let them mark you.
Sword Rain Alpha. Dragon
Now.
Swarm. Remote.
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's see what you've got.
Crush. Dragon Swarm.
Tempest Whirl!
It's over. Dragon Swarm.
One more!
Sword Rain Alpha. Pierce through. Be still. I'm not done.
Darkness!
Execution!
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Divine Ray! You have such an incredible technique!
Brute force is nothing without elegance of form.
I don't know if I think... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Armored soldiers.
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
No further.
Scream of pain.
You're mine.
Rending you
It's
apart.
over.
Bloody hell, art of being interrupted.
Eat this.
Wind Astral Energy!
You're mine.
Holding together!
Dragon Swarm.
Force of regeneration.
Stay
calm. I shall provide assistance.
An astral archer?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Rising Wyvern. Soaring Light Spear.
I never miss!
The flaming standing yours to be let free.
Yeah! So, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
No!
No escape. Dragon Swarm.
Wind Astral Energy!
Rising Wyvern. Rising You're finished. Ignite. Here I come. Dragon Swarm.
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Axe to axe. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. Stunner. Rising Falcon.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure, filled with memories.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then. Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
This one will be difficult to predict.
You got me in
Try
here!
harder! My turn!
Steel Force!
Now! Here I come!
Nano Ray! Steering Blade!
Simian pest.
You're
I shall
mine!
feel you where you stand.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Nano Ray!
Try!
Our arms are being interrupted.
May 1,000 girls carry you
Too
through!
fast!
On the wing, stand back.
Do it!
I'll trip it up. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Certainly not.
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine!
None
Begin.
shall escape my lightning
Be
lord!
still! Take this! Burn in hell! Stardust!
Everlasting dark.
Right!
I'm ready.
You're mine!
Hey! Ha! Blow them away!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
I never miss!
Elusive deity.
Take this! You're
Everlasting
finished!
dark.
Take it! Your wings aren't saving from me!
Sonic Drop! Be still!
Mind free. What did they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Try harder! My turn!
Do it!
Kisara. All yours, Kisara.
My turn! Take this!
The enemy will arc too.
Spear!
You'll soon see about that! Primed and ready!
Rising Falcon!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Not a chance!
Radiant Light!
Now!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Everyone hanging in there?
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But we
I'll take you all on! Take this!
base. Take this.
Dragon Disc! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Hold nothing back! They've got flyers!
Let a marksman handle
Now
it!
I can let loose! All yours! Take this! It's over! Soaring Light Spear! Rising Falcon! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! I'll burn it all! Ah! Flaming Pillar! Fire! Not yet! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had. Little help!
You're mine! Come and face me!
Giant
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Soda! Rising Falcon! You picked the wrong fight!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you. This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Not again!
Light astral energy!
Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm! Sword Lane Alpha!
I'm all stopped up!
You're mine!
Take this.
Now!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Over so soon?
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Olron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
We were hiding in a place like this. Hi, Hoodle!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Your dreams! Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
I'm not
They may
done!
look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Do
Sword
it!
Lane Alpha!
Celestial Hammer!
Take this! Swallow Blade!
Our surgeon
Razor
resonate with the earth.
Do it!
Here I come! Stop! Rising Wyvern!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Searing Flame!
Precision, timing. All a perfect test.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your firearm.
Soaring Light Spear!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That extra training paid off.
Hey, new equipment!
Coming through.
Take it! Burn!
Are those arms even natural?
Soaring You're my...
Easy ensnaring to me. Yeah. All yours, Kisara. Now we're never. Elusive
Dragon
deity.
Swarm!
I'll say take this.
Rising Wyvern! Hold nothing back! Here I come!
I'm ready.
It's time!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
You're mine!
There's still more to go!
Dragon Swarm! Sword Lane Alpha!
This debt shall not be.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Shion.
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
We seem to have come across something a little
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Lightning Swarm! Right! Take this! It's over! Sword Lane Alpha!
I'm ready!
You're finished!
Now we're never.
Lightning condemned! Thunder
Astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Soaring Light Spear!
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well done!
You're finished! Soaring Light Spear!
Elusive deity.
Now!
Rising
Astral energy!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course. Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Swallowblade!
Thunderblade!
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth!
You're mine! Swallowblade!
There! Go! Got you!
Try hard, my turn!
Lightning orb!
I'm not done!
Lightning
Being
orb!
interrupted.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm in your
Sword
debt.
Lane Alpha!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too. Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
No escape!
Naturally.
Soaring Light Spear!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Eagle Rage!
That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
Alpha!
Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
Twin Well! Light Burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let's see what you've got.
Take this!
Damn
Damn
it! To be seen!
Dragon Swarm!
Can you take it?
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
I'm not done! All yours! Sword Rain Alpha! Pierce
Do it!
through!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
You're mine! Ha! You're finished!
Now!
I'm practically unstoppable.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
La.
Yeah, getting close.
Coming through.
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Searing Flame!
Come one, come all!
Resonate with the earth.
No escape!
Giant Instant!
Try hard! My turn!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a
My
healing
turn!
arc.
Here I come!
Grenade!
Soaring Light Spear!
Chinese Supernova!
Rising
Can't
Falcon!
get out of this!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer that.
Just watch and see.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Coming through.
They're all coming after me.
I shall ensure you survive this.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Sonic Thrust! It's over!
Not radiant. Now.
Seems like better at a distance. The further away, the better.
Sion,
You and I
can you
go.
take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Soaring Light Spear!
This one's mine.
Right! You're finished! No escape!
Escape my judgment.
Dragon Swarm! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back. Right! Take this!
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
No choice. Take this! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Does it hurt? Soaring Alpha!
Elusive deity!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Burn! Soaring Light Spear! Thank you.
Do it. Good one. Astral energy.
Say no more. Got it!
Well done.
Here I come! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Resonate with the earth!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Go finish!
On your
In here! Get on it!
Oh, no!
Here, let me help.
Try harder!
First aid!
Now!
Relevan's
Now!
Ranger!
My turn!
You got company!
Here I come!
Arrow Squall!
elusive deity! Prepare to be seized.
Actually,
You fight better at less talking and more doing.
to be let free! Soaring! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! My turn! Through escape! Dragon form! Pierce through! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Water!
I'm ready!
Here I go!
In a bind?
Take this! Slash! Dragon form!
Hey! Blow them away!
Don't get complacent.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almeidria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Saar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand. That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
This won't be easy.
You're mine!
Don't be such a pessimist.
Leading you up. Dragon Form! Bloody thrust!
Air thrust!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Well... not a good look.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hey, that actually came out pretty all right, don't you think?
Okay, off we go.
That's a big Zoogle. I have a bad feeling about this.
I owe you one. Time to cross blade. You're finished.
Go for the weak point!
You're mine. Dragon Swarm.
Dance in the wind!
Not today.
Here! Forward up! Annihilation! Get on here!
You're mine. Sword Lane out.
Thrilling performance.
Dragon Swarm. Try harder. Here I come.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Raging Luna Sword!
Dragon Swarm! This isn't looking good.
Armor won't save you!
Annihilation!
Can't get out of this!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Mega Ray!
Strike!
Annihilation!
Take this!
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Tornado drive!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
In here!
Elusive deity!
Here I come! It's on!
That's quite,
No!
sleep
Can't
now.
end here!
Forgive me.
This is my fault.
Magic is Sam! Cyclone!
Air pressure!
Not done yet!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Lightning Strike!
I'll grind
It
you
looks like you got this one covered.
Strike!
Down
Dragon! It's too much!
Thousand Gales! Tear you to shreds!
Elusive deity!
Coyote!
Ready and wait! Dawn shall break this night!
Here I come!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with the thorns.
Shion.
Amazing.
In here!
Try harder!
Far enough!
Now! Take
Mega
it!
Ray!
You're finished!
Annihilation!
Sonic Thrust!
Mega Ray!
Sword Ray Alpha!
It's showtime!
You're mine!
There you go!
Take this!
Right up!
I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring
Show thy mystic mercy!
Can't be precipitation! Here, let me help you!
Can you take it?
Blast it! Demon Fang!
Blah, blah, blah,
Seismic
magic!
Rupture!
Into the
Sword
sky
Ray
now!
Alpha!
Instinct in your brain!
Mega Ray!
Can you take it? Does it hurt?
Annihilation!
Mega do it!
Chinese Supernova!
Swallow Blade! Sword Ray Alpha!
It's showtime!
Radiant Blast!
Fresh! Magic is
Demon
there!
Fang!
Sleep now!
Does it hurt?
Radiant more for the south pile!
You're mine!
Sacred darkness!
It's over! Sword Ray Alpha!
I'll face you!
Divine Streak! Now annihilation!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hearing! Flame of Fury!
I'll face you! Take this!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Condensed!
I'm right behind you!
Dance on the wind!
Massive ring!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
grateful.
Lightning Condensed!
Begin!
Here I come!
Cyan Instant!
Here I come!
The earth throbs in pain.
Rising Focus!
Raging Storm! Here's a healing art!
Explosive
First aid!
Ray!
Laser Cyclone! None shall escape! Magic is Am! In here!
I've healed myself.
There with you!
I'll
Let me
face you!
help!
Take this!
Double Season!
Come on!
All mine! Destruction!
None shall escape my judgment! Photon Flash!
Take this!
Freeze Laser!
I'll face you!
Here! Now!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Light Astral
Dragon Fang!
Magic!
Dragon
In
Swarm!
here!
Seismic Rupture! Does it hurt? Watch yourself!
Field!
I sense incredible power.
More circles? Keep calm and take them down!
Armor won't save you! Knock it into next week!
You get the gist. Here's a healing
Not
art!
done! Slash!
First aid! Dance in the
Raging
wind!
Luna
Try
Sword!
harder! Not a chance! Not now, not ever!
Is this it?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Shine! Radiant light! Pulse of regeneration! Regenerate!
Knocked up! You'll pay for that!
From beyond!
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for? We can't depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
No, it won't end like this!
Our art is being interrupted!
Thank you. So, honey,
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Inside me, yours to be let free!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp! Everyone! No! Can't end here!
My pride was my downfall.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Here, let me help.
There!
First aid!
Stay away from my friends!
Rocked and red!
The earth!
It's in your hand. Now.
Resuscitation!
Take this!
Still got to fight left in me!
Try hard! My turn!
Take that!
Not a chance!
Bullseye! Hey! Blah, 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 magic!
Try harder! It's on! Now! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Try this! Burn! It's over! Try harder! My turn! Now! No escape! Try hard! My turn! My turn! I owe you one! Here I come! Slap! Dragon Swarm!
I never miss! Showtime!
You're mine! Slap! Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help. Smash you! Denied! First aid!
Can you take it? Sonic Thrust!
I'm out of
Twilight
ammo!
Alpha! Burn!
I'll heal you all!
Take this!
Here's a
Dragon
healing
Swarm!
raging cascade! First aid!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Magic is there!
No first!
Series healer! Reload! Amazing! Not long to go now. We couldn't have done it.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Tempest
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
Thunderblade!
I owe you.
Lightning condemned! Annihilation!
Illuminati.
The enemy is going all out!
Try harder!
I'm out of ammo!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Light astral energy to the wind!
I can carve the...
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Then connect meal is on you. Keep going.
I'll bring you back from
Benediction
death
light. Bestow thy mystic mercy. Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Where are you going?
From beyond,
Take this!
imbue this
Swallow
vanquished
Blade!
soul with
Dragon
life.
Here,
Swarm!
let me help you.
Sword Rain Alpha! Pierce through!
Smart fury!
That should do it! No escape! Now! Is this it?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Benediction light.
I've still got some fight left in me!
Take this!
Take this! Thunderblade! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
From
In
beyond,
here!
imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Sleep now!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Blah blah! Feel! I'll be saving this one!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
No.
Can't end here!
Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
Mom, I can't lose!
Mercy.
Dad! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Regenerate.
Just what the doctor ordered!
Lifeless shot! Stardust!
Lightning! Hear me! Flame of fury! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Sleep now! The enemy is going all out! Blah blah blah! That move!
Here comes the big one!
Alright! It's showtime!
Where are you going?
Burning Hell!
Everlasting darkness. Through armor.
None shall escape
Negative
my
gaze.
judgment! Seal! Who cares? Poodle!
Of regeneration.
A whirlwind magic is there!
Here I come!
Sleep now!
Take it.
Stardust!
From
Seal!
beyond, imbue this vanquished soul.
Can't end here!
I can't hold on much longer! Close one! Gotcha!
Radiance in your hands now.
Ready! Close one! Gotcha! None shall escape my justice! May 1,000 blah 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 magic!
I'm ready.
You get the gist!
Denied! Now you see what I can do.
A whirl blah 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 magic! Endless magic is in! Cyclone! Go get him! Not on my watch! Just what the doctor ordered! May 1,000 gales tear you to... The enemy is going all out! Kitara, frozen!
Hammer!
You sure you still want to press forward? If something happened to you... We've reached our destination. Looks like we get to sleep with a... roof over our heads.
Yeah! What?
Right.
Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah!
Okay, off we go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Swallow blade!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Gotta break through!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not near.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Guess I misread the landing.
Finally, some open space again.
got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally. That was quite the little adventure we went on. Let's see what you've got.
Dragon Swarm!
Ready to go!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Huh? You?
Yeah. Could that be... what the hell?
Hulk, again?
I'm skeptical.
Maybe if we use that. You did it! Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Patville, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
Wow! Look what I just found.
Get lost!
Here I come! It's over! Try harder!
Into the shadows!
My turn!
Wind astral energy!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
And here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Right, here goes!
Where are you going?
Everlasting darkness! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Flame of fury!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Rising Wyvern! Okay, here I go! Soaring Light Spear!
Radiant light! Spirit flame!
You're the...
I'm out of ammo!
Raging Luna Storm! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning!
Sword Rain Out! Catapult! Sonic Thrust! Flaming Thrust! Catapult! Burn!
I'm all stuffed up! Freeze Annihilation! There you go! Don't let
Take this!
Photon Flash!
Dragon Swarm!
Sword
Rain Alpha!
Vanquish darkness!
Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth!
Vanquish darkness!
Take this! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload! Purge Melodian! Raising you apart! I'm out of ammo! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Feel!
Benediction light.
I'll be there! I never miss!
Show thy mystic mercy.
Lightning
Here I
today!
come!
Thunder! Mega Ray!
Now!
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Photon Flash! Magic and Bam!
Sword Rain Alpha!
It looks like you got that one covered!
Let me see what I can do.
You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Raging
This
Storm!
one's all mine!
Annihilation! Glory!
Soaring Light Spear!
Burning! Oxygen! Sorry!
Face you.
Stay away from my friends! I'm not done!
Take it.
Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! You're mine!
Reflect on that sin. They smite with Dragon Blade!
An Astral Blast?
No
That's my
further!
cue.
Shut him down! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
You're finished!
More with that
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Here I come! Sword Rain Spear!
Light astral energy. I never miss.
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Dance in the wind. Thank you, Dohalim.
I only did what any other would.
The flame inside me!
I think you're nicer when you let on.
Be still! Soaring Light Spear!
Radiant Pierce.
Rising Falcon! Ignite!
Now, astral energy.
Say no more!
Hear me.
Take this!
Fury.
You're finished!
Raging Dragon.
Rising Monster! Soaring Light Spear!
I'm aiming this one.
Resonate with the earth!
Here I come! It's over!
They're not playing around.
Bathed in blood, rending you a bloody howling!
Annihilation.
Take this!
It's about to
Resonate with
strike.
the earth!
Look sharp,
being
everyone!
interrupted.
Now!
Here.
Take this!
Healing circle.
Resonate with the earth!
Dance in the wind. In here.
Bestow thy
Picking you up. That's the way. All disasters made one.
Take this!
The healing
Okay,
Fury.
here I go.
Maelstrom. One more time.
reflect on thy sin!
Here.
I'm not done!
I'm out of
Dragon
ammo.
form.
Not in your dreams.
It's over!
Hear me.
Dragon form!
Rending you apart!
Sword Rain Alpha! Sonic Thrust!
Thrilling performance.
Not today! Rising Falcon!
On your
Dragon form!
Where are you going?
Dragon form! Take this!
negative gate!
Will this help?
Now you see what I can do!
Healing
Here I come!
What would I do without you? I owe you, Dion.
No
Healing is
further.
what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and
Fluidity of your
destruction.
movements is simply incredible.
Yours to be let free!
Annihilation.
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Negative gate!
Where are you going? Dance in the wind. Hair thrust. And a jet. Magic is
Dragon
Thunder
form.
flame. Reload.
Elusive
Sword
deity!
Rain Alpha!
Rotating
Pass through!
seismic
Rocket!
Raging
Sonic
cascade.
Thrust!
resonate with the
I'm
earth!
not done!
Stalagmite!
Here I come!
On take this!
Dragon form!
I can carve through one! Air pressure!
Raging cascade.
Rising Try this!
Smite with blackened blade!
Wide open!
It won't escape me!
Dragon form! Rising Wyvern!
Magic is now.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
So I still had room to grow.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
Hey! What? Huh? I'm skeptical.
Is that...
What? Hey!
What?
What's going on here?
Oh, come on. Huh?
What was that all about?
He just thinks something's going on between me and Rinwell. And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really didn't explain anything.
Yeah.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.